So there is a code on my WeChat to show the security guard my 24 hours. Okay. We have here two QR codes. In this line, we need to show two different codes. Is the first one code. Show the 24 hours test to the Bawan. So I just show her the QR code and she let me in. And then he will scan it. In here. And then it will open the gate and I have access to... Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Shenzhen, China. It's 7 in the morning and I am on my way to work. As you might know, I work for a hotel as a guest relation manager. I wanted to make a video trying to explain you guys how this thing with technology works out here. We are very deeply attached to our smartphones. I think that's a reality everywhere else in the world. But here in China, I feel we have a closer relationship to our smartphones than anywhere else in the world. I don't know if I'm right or not, but that's the way I feel it. We need to scan QR codes for everything, everywhere, all the time. And I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating. For example, this morning, I had to report my daily COVID-19 test. I don't know if you've heard, but recently we have a COVID outbreak, or we are having a COVID outbreak here in China, the worst since the beginning of the pandemic back in 2020. So, for example, my company is requesting me to have a test every day. So there is a code on my WeChat that is showing that I made a test 24 hours ago. So for the next 24 hours after I made the test, I will have a code that shows that I'm okay, that I can go anywhere. I need to make a screenshot and upload this 24 hours COVID test to this app so my company knows that I've made it. And throughout the day, I need to scan several other QR codes everywhere I go to access buildings, shopping malls, restaurants, airports, train stations, subway stations, parking lots. To get access to my own company, I need to show the security guard in the entrance this 24 hours code. To have access to my own building, my own house, the security guard will scan my QR code. Throughout the day, I will be showing you how it works, how we do, how attached and how close this relationship to our smartphones. Come with me. I'm arriving at my company right now, and as I told you, I need to open the WeChat to show the security guard my 24 hours test. So I need to open. 早，等一下。Well, actually, I did it yesterday, but the results haven't come out yet. So it shows like this. This is my QR code, and it shows 24 hours. So that means the results from yesterday haven't come out. Usually, I do the test the evening time, around 7ish, and at midnight they're already come out 1, 2 in the morning around. But today haven't come out for some reason. So let's see. And then right now I'm here at my workplace. This is the lobby of my beautiful hotel here, and that's Linda here, my loyal friend. And we have here two QR codes that we need to scan every day when we come here. So the first code is the Shenzhen police. We need to scan that QR code, kind of like checking in the hotel. Everybody needs to do it. So in a case that there is a COVID positive in the hotel or nearby, we will be easily tracked and informed us that there was a case nearby because we checked in through this code. The other code is called Yueka, and this is used all around Guangdong province. We need to ask the guests to scan this code so they can show us their travel history within China during the last 14 days. They also have here the information about their COVID tests. So all these COVID testing information is within this Yueka or this code for the Guangdong province. So that is quite useful. I need to scan both every day to check in and show the security guard when I'm accessing to the hotel, and the guests also need to scan these two codes. So after the latest outbreak of COVID here in Shenzhen, now we are doing like daily testing or every 2 days test all around Shenzhen, and basically every single neighborhood will have like a testing point everywhere. We have them everywhere, so we have easy access to these testings. And of course, we do it through QR codes. I need to show my Shenzhen information to be a QR code linked to my passport number and my phone number, and they will put all the results for this test in that code. So what you're seeing behind me is basically the line to get the test, and it runs pretty quickly because usually there are like 2 agents taking the samples, and it runs very quickly. Like I will spend like maybe 6 or 7 minutes in the line, and I can go back to work. So as I told you, in this line we need to show 2 different codes. One is my test code. This is the first code that I need to show to the agent. Now the other code we're going to need for the test is the +1 code, or the COVID test, nucleic acid test code. This has all my information, so the results will go directly to my code from Shenzhen. Now, after making the test and have access to my hotel, I need to show the security guard the QR code again. The one that shows that I already made the test 24 hours ago. So that is mandatory if you want to access every single building, every shopping mall, even the place where you live at. So I'm coming, and the one, he's going to ask me for the code. Having access to my hotel, and here's the one. And actually, you can see here they have the different QR codes that you need to scan, so you can show the 24 hours test to the Bawan. So, wow, there he is. He works with me, he knows me, but the rule says that he needs to ask every single person to show the 24 hours code in order to give them access to the hotel premise. Now I already got off work and I'm heading to the hospital to get my 3rd jab. Now we need to get the 3rd shot in order to have access to this community COVID-19 test. To have the vaccine here in China, you need to make an appointment through an app. We need to pay like 100 RMB, I believe, and that's it. That's like about 15-16 US dollars, and that's it. So I already had my appointment for 4 p.m. Once I get there, again, it's a QR code situation. I need to show to the security guard when they're giving me access to the hospital parking lot, and they'll probably show it again at the hospital entrance to get access to the vaccination site, and so on and so forth. Okay, now I'm walking towards the main entrance of the hospital, where of course you need to show the QR code again. So I just show her the QR code and she let me in. It was pretty fast, pretty easy. Usually it takes, like, they use a machine to scan these QR codes, but here it was very easy. I don't like hospitals, but this hospital is very nice. It's quite new, and this is the place where I usually come when I have some kind of illness, because doctors here can't speak English and it's easier. So it's quite cool and big and good looking. And then in every single place you will see QR codes everywhere for like official accounts of the place where you are. This should be probably something to get information about the vaccine, or maybe where to get the test, something related to health, because we're in a hospital, and same everywhere, like shopping malls or hotels. My vaccine is ready, and I read the rules, and apparently I should not drink alcohol for the next week. And tomorrow I have a friend's birthday party, so to pay for the parking lot, there's another QR code here that I need to scan with my WeChat, and then I'll be able to pay for the fee, and then it's super fast and convenient. That's another helpful QR code. I am arriving home, and in my community or the place where I live at, they have a device to actually scan the QR code from my health code. Usually most of the places they will have simply a security guard who will take a look and check that I have actually the 24 hours COVID test, but here we have something more advanced, and is this device where they can just scan directly and the device will tell the security guard if I can have access or not here. So I just opened my 24 hours and then he will scan it. And then he will also double check my temperature from my body with the same device. So in this scanning device, he will scan my QR code and check my temperature. So the other kind of situations where you're going to use another QR code scanning is when you're going to buy something. It's going to get a drink at the local store next to my apartment, and I'm going to use the Porta which I paid to pay for the bill. It's very convenient. One press and money, and then I can use that QR code to pay for the bill.
反义灵敏一点嘛。
你以为这个人都有这么醒目啊？
今天我有的时候那个，
Okay, I already got my drink, and once again I'm going to have access to my complex, this time through the main gate for people who enter walking, not through the parking lot, but just walk. I bought a pizza delivery, and then it's over there. I'm going to pick it up and then use my health code to be scanned and have access through the main gate. So here in the entrance we have the QR code that you need to scan, and you have a speaker saying that you need the 48 hours test in order to have access to the building. So I need to get my phone and open again the health code. Where is it? There it is. And then I use it to scan it. So this is the machine that will scan and take a picture of my face. Now, so you can scan it here, and then it will open the gate, and I have access to the building. But you have to scan it, and the security guard will make sure you wear a mask when you're accessing your building, and that's it. This machine is able to identify if you've been taking the test during the last 24 or 72 hours, and then it will give you access to the building. The cool thing is also can detect, or the machine has a thermometer integrated, so it will scan your temperature as well. And last but not least, we'll take a picture, or at least it has a camera, and it was taking a picture of my face when I was accessing the building. So yeah, that's how it works. Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impressions over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching, and stay safe until next time.